every Friday night from 7 to 9:30 p.m.
When it's Friday, time to party. So if you're ready, let me hear you sing. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah.
Wait, Buko, hold on there, Buko. Hold on there, man. Let's do this Friday night different. Let's take the people back. Way back. Yeah, man. Tune in every Friday night from 7 to 9 with my boy DJ Rabuka as he jam you the hits of yesterday. Right here on Win FM 98.9. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Your girlfriend's favorite DJ, DJ Rabuka.
We're different. We're 98.9. 98.9. Win FM. 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 FM.
DJ Rabuka. Three's International Sounds.
Every man has his technique, and they're all different. And when you know mine, you'll be dead.
This is a journey into music and sound. Watch out and get ready to move your feet.
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Taking this party to the next level. It's DJ Rabuka.
Every man has his technique, and they're all different. And when you know mine,
Damn, son, where'd you find this? Spinning on the ones and twos. It's your boy, DJ Rabuka.
Rosalie, leave me and gone, but I can't find out the reason. First of all, you say that you love me, but then you gone and leave me. You ain't know how unhappy I be. I'm crying all night, all day for she. Everybody peeping to see if I'm crazy or something you see.
Saying good night to each and every one. Welcome to the Friday Night Language of boy DJ Rabuka. Right here, Win FM 90.9.
Gone.
Right about now.
But I can't.
Went in the archives and bringing out the man, the mighty contender. Called this one Rosalie.
First of all,
Touching the folks right there, Tony Berry and Tony Berry Avenue.
me.
The man Nobby, what's up Nobby?
But then you
Wonder Boy.
gone,
Pidgin Language.
leave me.
Teacher Morrison.
You ain't know how
Uncle Barry, what's up?
I be. I'm crying all night, all day for
Ross Paper Bag.
everybody peeping to see if I'm crazy or something you see. I can't catch myself since you've gone away. I dig in pure horrors since you've gone to stay. Hey, hey, tell me you're coming back. Tell me you're coming back to me, or I will die of this heart-rending misery. Rosalie, I'm feeling real bad. Since you leave me, I'm going mad. since you gone, I living in fear, yeah. Me heart, me mind in a next world. Even me body feel out of place. It's so long I ain't get a taste. Man, I feel like a man sitting down on a hydrogen bomb. I can't catch myself since you gone away. I did you pure horrors since you gone to stay. Hey, hey, tell me you're coming back. Tell me you're coming back to me, or I will die of this heart-rending misery.
Into the sound of the mighty contender. Call this one Rosalie. Rinsing out some contender tonight.
Oh, God!
Touch me, brethren. George Robinson, what's up? Osbert D'Souza. Say goodnight to Pastor Ira Penny. Mr. Scott Gaines.
This woman and she husband always in confusion. I don't know the reason why. Every time I ask she bend down she head like she shame or shy. The other day she gave me the reason. She said, "Oh, will me husband like a soft candle. No mind you hear him banging him out by Euclid. Just don't worry with him." And what she say, "Me husband titty die die. Me husband titty die die. Morning and night you could hear she ready cry. Me husband titty die die." Sing it again. Again and again. Oh God. Morning and night you could hear she ready cry. Me husband titty die die. Oh Lord, what you saying, man? Milo box. What happened, boy? Oh, some more rain should fall so we can get closer, you know. Every Saturday morning, he got cook on the wheat and sauce peeler. Telling all the friends and them somebody gon' get that later. If you see him, when he walking with woman, you feel he's King Solomon. But his wife only got him like a joke because he cannot do his own work. And what she said, me husband,
tell them contender. Got to the folks in there. Young Sparrow.
Morning and night you go hear she ready.
Say goodnight to Mr. Artuga one time. Peter Pejoana, what's up? Touching Levi Howes one time.
Morning and night you go hear she ready cry me husband.
Judy Tyrrell.
This is from my boy Torrell, man.
Tell them again.
The mighty man Torrell from Newtown.
Yeah, the late great.
Mac Knight.
Say goodnight to Debbie Manners Romney.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
All the way there in Anguilla. Anguilla in the house of what?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Say goodnight to Vernie Davis in Houston, Texas.
You okay?
Thomas Hodge, what's up, buddy? Atlanta in the house of what? Say goodnight to Tushy Davis. Mama Didi Norris.
Giving you all a warning. If you find that you're unable, don't let the woman do no talking.
Kitisha King.
Just come home with water in your eye. You don't have to go college to tell a simple lie. Tell she plan to get a fall when you were small. So something wrong with your spinal cord. Don't let you say. Oh!
Tell them contender. Tony Berry.
Morning and night you could hear she ready cry me husband. Sing it again.
Saying goodnight to Christine Varsy Woodley. All the way to North Carolina. Touching Edmondson Woodley. What's up, buddy?
Thank you so much.
Touching Austral Merchant one time right there in St. Thomas. Jeffrey Bass. Not forgetting Noreen. Del Gomes, what's up? Touching Tall Boy Gomes as well. Gordon Grant, Dora Grant. Dennis Peterson.
All right. This one for Robbie. Robbie. Every Saturday morning, we got cook on the root and sarsaparilla. Telling all the friends and them somebody gonna get that later. If you see him, when he walking with woman, you feel he's King Solomon, but his wife only got him like a joke because he cannot do home. Oh, what she say?
Say what? Touching Murphy right there in the Carrier Festival Village. Touching the man Dingy one time. What's up, Dingy?
Sing it again. Again and again. Oh, Lord. Morning and night you confess. Thank God for Viagra.
That's what the man Contender playing a tribute to the late great the man Bad Torrell called this one Titi Die Die.
You can't go nowhere unless you hear the talk. A terrorist in tongue. A bomb will soon go off. You can't go nowhere unless you hear about Gaddafi. He's the one that they're blaming for these atrocities. Reagan, they say he is the protector of freedom. That's why he bombed Libya. But who is the real terrorist? Oh Lord, will the real terrorists please stand up? Oh Lord, when oppression reach a height and force man to fight back, let us call them terrorists when they feel the impact. Will the real terrorists please stand up? Oh Lord, but when the culprits oppressing in the name of freedom, let us call them presidents, lords and kings of all lands. Afraid, them terrorists in tongue. Afraid, them terrorists around. They got terrorists with guns and terrorists with bombs. Terrorists undercover. Terrorists with the power. Good God. Afraid, them terrorists in tongue. Afraid, them terrorists around. Oh Lord. I used to think that I had to go to Syria, to Iran or Lebanon to see terrorists in action. But studying history made me see I was so wrong. The system in this area terrorizing the people, and we trembling like someone have us in a stage. So much freedom, but we afraid to express we rage. So who is the real terrorist? Oh Lord, will the real terrorist please stand up? Oh Lord, way back in slavery, they used this strategy, keep us in darkness and fear, so they could control we. Will the real terrorists please stand up? Oh Lord, nowadays the faces change, but intentions remain. And to claim we own freedom, we have to pay ransom. Afraid, them terrorists in town. Afraid, them terrorists around. Well, I knew a power stage who had to pay ransom. He had to use his job to pay as a premium. Good God, afraid, them terrorists in town. Afraid, them terrorists around. Afraid, oh Lord. They tell me that little Saint Christopher has been hijacked so long ago by some greedy desperados. But I hear some great men and women in this country, they're planning a resistance to restore we dignity. Cause we tired of this racket after racket, small man falling, but nobody ain't listening. Who is the real terrorist? Oh Lord, will the real terrorists please stand up? Oh Lord, they say the road they're building to the peninsula is to help them terrorists dominate the area. Will the real terrorists please stand up? Oh Lord, they say when they don't believe conditions can go there, they go fence it all around, and that is what I fear. Afraid, them terrorists in town. Afraid, them terrorists around. But we can't afford to be hostages forever. We don't tell them terrorists that they have to let we go. Afraid, them terrorists in town. Afraid, them terrorists around. We gonna tell them employers on the industrial site, stop treating we young girls like they ain't got no rights. Lord, afraid, them terrorists in town.
Contender say he afraid, daddy.
Afraid, them terrorists around.
lawyer and I asked him what he think about the present system. I told him that tension was mounting high, real high, caused by corruption, deception and lie. I told him our leaders were only causing trouble, carelessly ignoring the rights of the people. But he told me to stop it, don't make them complaints to him, carry them to the spokesman or the Democrat to print. So I took pen and paper and I write to the editor, asking him for some space in his newspaper. And he said, for you, my boy, you know I'll do anything. Just bring your material and I will do the printing. Wait.
Kaiso. Saying good night to Mr. Don and Roger Tyson right there in West Palm Beach. Not forgetting Alicia, Aquanet, touching Addison, Mackenzie, Olivia, Laverne, what's up? Touching Ty and Candy. Black and Humble.
In my letter, I said to the editor, why don't you stop printing propaganda, creating controversy and confusion? Oh yes, instead of making a useful contribution. I told him, do not print about bedroom politics. Leave that nastiness to the damn bandit, and to forget who wife and the minister getting on. Such scandalous news cannot benefit anyone, but print about the philosophy of education, or you might even state your own opinion, or print a question involving state history, like who was our son to serve on the Federal Assembly.
Touching Grant the Griffin, Lorna Somersault, all there in Keyon. Touching the man, London's Library, Belmont Phipps Library, what's up? Green Valley Gas Station. Saying good night to Cheryl right there at Bellevue.
Please explain our politician actions when they divide our country into factions, creating endless strife and confrontation. Oh yes, but they making noise how they love this little nation. I told him, remember that dark day in September, when we wake up and found the courthouse burned right down.
What?
And some people found pleasure in throwing the blame around. In that darkest moment, trying to gain political ground and print of the advance of the nation's independence. Even in this time of division, or print a question asking the politician, do they want destruction or a proud and solid nation? Yeah, I go.
You know one song to letter to the editor. Before that, you heard the song Terrorist. Now this one is The God. Who gonna guard the God? Contender. Saying goodnight to Miriam Lewis right there in Connery. Melda. Isaac, what's up? Vigilante. Rudolph Pai Morton. Black and Humble.
From since I man heard the news, the mayor of Washington in prison, I was so shocked, I was so confused. How could this happen to such a person? A man so well respected, so many people trusted. Oh, what a shame. Look how we destroy such a good name. But I'm sure you will agree, they got a lot of Mayor Barry. Right at home and abroad, we better examine the guard. My friends, if mayors and leaders, no integrity guarantee, who gon' guard the guard is a serious question. If the mouse rampaging and the cat playing with him, who gon' guard the guard when all morals break down? You put a guard to watch and protect your possessions. But if the same guy thieving from you, partner, that ain't no fun. So I want to know who gon' guard the guard? Please tell me who gon' guard the guard? It's me and your brother.
Say goodnight to Lasbo. LIM sound, what's up? Are you set? Touch it, Emmy, one time. King James, Dennis, the folks right there in Queens. Don't forget to DJ Yashbal, International Sound. What's up, brother? Say goodnight to Marlon Charles. All the way there in Tortola BVI. Touch and shoulder, Demi, one time. Julian Ross, Cynthia Tyson, Terrence Walters, Nigel Foreman.
Long time when you heard about yard, you know to trust us it would be real hard. Nowadays, here in this island, thieves and God hugging up in the same band. They're ripping off the treasury and poor sugar workers' money. Things getting hard. To guard one guard, you need 10 guard.
What?
This guard, this country, afraid of his deputy. So it's not surprising, everybody doing their own thing. My friends, if leaders and preachers show no example to follow, who gon' guard the guard is a serious question.
Mr. Scott Gears, good night.
If shepherds run astray, then the wolves will have this way. Who gon' guard the guard when all morals break down? Listen, this is a message to all leaders here in this island. Of all our principles, you better be the damn guardian. I want to know who gon' guard the guard?
Moving Criminal Sage.
Who gon' guard the guard?
Sinclair How Gums. Sing goodnight to Mr. Patrick Berridge. What a grand boss. Sing goodnight to Janet Walters right there in Connecticut. Send us a shout out to Donna and Roderick Tyson right there in West Palm Beach. Anita Dupont. Oh, Mr. Dupont. Touching Pamela Greer one time. Saying good night to Mr. Albert Lewis. What's up, cuz?
City. We expect the guards to protect me. the government, police and clergy. We expect complete integrity. Our children are watching, and from us they are learning all the abuse and double standards that we use. Like when we condemn the drug trade, but to take action we afraid. We jail in the small fry, leaving the kingpin high and dry. My friends, big men pushing crack, and we pray to lock them up. Who gon' guard the guard is a serious question, yes. If ministers and the rum from PA in Washington, who gon' guard the guard when all morals break down? Listen, listen. They're threatening to hang you if they find you smoking a Smith, huh? But it can't plain packed with cocaine. They ain't do a thing about it. So I want to know who gon' guard the guard?
Costello Harris. You gonna guard the guard or what?
Who gon' guard the guard? I wanna hear it.
Tell the contender.
Who gon' guard the guard? Tell me, man. Who gon' guard the guard? I want to know.
More from contender. Call this one Horse's Mouth. Touching me, Virgin Glenn Somerset. Everson Harris. Montclair Tito Sadler right there in Canada. Bobby J. Anthony Gums. The Bank Elbow.
All over the town. They tell me say it's a living say getting on. Party politics, political tricks. Got the coalition tumbling down. So I want to hear from the horse's mouth. What's wrong? What's true? Without a doubt. Yes, for years I'm hearing about the petty bickering. So let me try and understand this plastic thing. Do you like when we let lead the whole cricket team right off of the field? This I want you to tell me. And rob the spectators of a whole day of cricketing field. This I want you to tell me. Please tell me plain. Man, it ain't no fun. It's sinking and it is really one. Please tell me plain. Man, let me understand. I don't want no fights, don't want no doubts. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Tell me. Man, I don't want no fights, don't want no doubts. I want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Tell me.
You know what the man said? Tell me. You want to hear from the horse's mouth? What you say, Mommy Mosa? Touching Blackbeard one time. Colette, what's up? Jonelle, Terry, Vicari, Simonia, Leon. Touching the man Smithy right there in Miami Gardens.
One puzzling thing that have me guessing is your position on secession. Your politicians quite openly say that you gave them a mandate to break away. But do you really want to separate from your friends and daughters down in Bastille Gate? Your auntie and uncle in government headquarters. Remember that blood is much thicker than water. But is it true that you fed up with the present crop of politicians?
If it's I want you to tell me.
And that's why you vote angry and kick out Bamin in the last election.
If it's I want you to tell me.
Please tell me plain, man, it ain't no fun. In a few months, man, it will be election. Please tell me plain, man, let me understand. It's your democratic right to talk and shout, and what you don't like, to kick it out.
Tell me. Tell me.
I don't want no fights, don't want no dunks. I wanna hear it from the horse's mouth.
Tell me. Tell me. Good God.
That's what the man said. Tell him.
Whoa.
You want to hear it from the horse's mouth. Say goodnight to Mr. Lionel and Angela Hanley right there in Miami Gardens, Miami. Duchess Smitty. And Kaika, what's up? Judy Terrell.
Last week Saturday, down on Nevis Pier, a ginger and woman came to me with tears. Oh Lord contender, I frightened for so. If me children go get a job tomorrow. For last year, me and all of me children, man, we went and we vote for the CCM. Now I hear that because Mr. Bamin loses seat, I better get a green card and for what me children to eat. But is it true that you fed up with the present crop of politicians? Let me hear you.
If it's I want you to tell me.
And that's why you vote angry and kick out Bamin in the last election.
If it's I want you to tell me.
Hey, please tell me plain. Man, it ain't no fun. Don't think it's a Nevis. We ain't got the same government. Please tell me plain. And let me understand. I don't want no fights, don't want no doubts. I wanna hear it from the horse's mouth. Tell me. Tell me. I don't want no fights, don't want no doubts. I wanna hear it from the horse's mouth. Tell me. Tell me. I don't want no fights, don't want no doubts. I wanna hear it from Dr. Daniel Mount. Tell me. Tell me. And is it really true that what they say, Daniel better than Simmons in every way? Tell me. Tell me. They say Simmons don't know what's going around, but Daniel know everything in town. Tell me. Tell me.
Tell me the man, sir.
Glad to see all of you here, but I'm taking the 3,000 over there. Tell me. Tell me. Way. Oh, God.
Tony Goodju Bartley. Wildfire Band, what's up? The one-man band. Touching Roy Angus one time. What a go on? Say goodnight to Sharmel right there in the New Road area. Not forgetting Lulu right there in the village area. Right about now we're pumping some more contender. Come down. Say goodnight to Marlon Dito Saunders. Texas in the house or what?
I was was alone, relaxing home, when a message came to me at telephone call. A fella wanted to talk with Contender. So he's a fan, told me after research he found the real reason why I still fail to win the crown. For every year you're singing about all these mental cases, about the hard-head Harry tongue and terrorists on the run. But people don't understand what you're singing about. It's some kind of riddle or parable they got to figure out. So Contender, when you say terrorists, we want to know who you're accusing. So say what you mean. Say what you mean. If it's the government with the rampant victimizing, then say what you mean. Say what you mean. Remember it's Calypso you singing. Remember the whole country listening. Tell them a terrorist is a man who, whether with threats or with bombs, will intimidate people to get what he wants. Like the content Makoots done in Haiti, done election day into misery. This is no time for riddles and dreams. Say what you mean. Good God!
Yes, I say what you mean. Contender from the village area or the camps area. Touching the man Rastunga right there in the village area as well. Raskinta, New Road area, what's up, boss? Touching the man Zulu right there in Paris Village or Upper Monkey Hill. Saying goodnight to Sharon Pretty Girl Cornelius. What's up, girl? Elvin Hanley, Miami.
The gentleman.
No, Hawaii.
I have to
Swank, what's up, buddy?
Strong as kid like Perry.
Perry Augustus.
Pensive libel action. It's to a sea. And I hear of corruption in government. But like Jesus Christ, they just crucify the innocent. But the judges don't understand when you say mental cases. Man, you have to point your hand at the guilty faces. So don't you think that the PM is a crazy man for taking a loan from a money laundering institution?
What?
So Contender, when you say mental case, we want to know who should get the blame. So say what you mean.
I got you, Nita.
What you mean? If it's the cocaine deputy who is spoiling the country name, then say what you mean.
Say what?
Say what you mean. Remember it's Calypso you singing. Remember you want to be the king. On the gun and he's selling cocaine like hell. You got to call him a crazy man for his destruction. You got to make these people understand not a soul above the law in the land. And if the truth should offend the queen, say what you mean. Say it.
Say it, man. Say it. Touching Garrett Payne right there in Canada. Not forgetting Steve Payne.
Hold on, boy. Hold on.
Into the sound, the man, the Monty Contender. You call this one Say What You Mean. Pumping out some music from the Monty Contender. Right here, Win FM 98.9. 14 minutes moving up to 8 o'clock.
Calypsonians must understand they got a big role here to play. It's their duty to protect our democracy. So when you see politicians getting too corrupt and greedy, it's not enough just to call them hard-head Harry. For people here don't get nothing until election come in, just to get peace to own land. So much politicking, but one minister could get a whopping 5 acres. and they're selling the best land to the foreigners. So contender, when talk about Harriet Harry, we want to know who the culprit be. So say what you mean. Say what you mean. Is it the opposition or the party who ruling we? Yes, say what you mean. Say what you mean. Explain to the country where it will be. If it is ruled by hard-headed Harry, tell them democracy will soon die. And for citizens stand idly by. This is not time for obstruction. Please open your eyes. And then don't tell them when election come, forget the jamming, the betting, and the rum. This is not time for riddle and dream. Say what you mean. Say.
Sing good night to Miss Curly.
Say it.
From Curly, what's up? Say what you mean. Sharon Pretty Girl Curly is. You're the mighty contender.
When you clean, you clean. Oh, just because last year in 95, I decided to take a rest from the fight. People took advantage, man, they took real advantage. I never hear so much things about contender. Well, the country moving along with the vampires and bandits gone, so they're targeting good, clean people. But let me warn them, let me tell them, people in glass house should never belt stones, because contender clean, clean, clean as a whistle. Well, I could sing it loud cause I know it is true. Contender clean, clean, it's irrefutable. Honesty and uprightness are my mottos. I could name it better than riches, my mama always tell me. Hard work, dedication, responsible, those are my philosophy. So as long as I live, I'll always remember to keep my standards high, high forever. Oh Lord!
Dr. London Williams, give one time.
When you clean, you clean.
What's up, cuz? When you clean, you clean.
Spots.
Dutch and Dunn on Roger Tyson right there, West Palm Beach. Not forgetting Valerie Hamilton Tyson all the way there in Portland, Oregon. Janet Walters.
Changing. They say that I advising, and from the treasury $1,000 I get in. What false propaganda they trying to spread on me, when we know who are the real culprits in this country? Like the one who take the 9 million to do some solid construction, and up to now all the roof them leaking. Boy, let me tell them, no 8,000. Yeah, contender still serving his nation. Contender clean, clean, clean as a whistle. Well, I could say it loud cause I know it is true.
What?
Contender clean, clean, that's irrefutable. Ask me good friend Lord Cut and he will tell you. And he will tell you about the man who looking for big, big pension. And he still believe that he want to be full-time politician. So Socrates, please, Tell me if I'm wrong. The whole country know you're an honest man.
Kaiso. Touching the mic, Colin Archibald, King Miko, Manu Raga, all the folks in Nevis. Ogrom, touching Sackcloth and now just one time. Not forget to me, Bridget Marlow Box. What a go on. Touching the folks right there, Tony Berry and Tony Berry Avenue. Contender.
Everybody knows when I sing in calypso, I sing to protect the rights of my people, despite persecution over all the years gone by. Man, I stuck to me guns and let the bullets fly. But some coward calypsonians, like they hide their eye with their hand and refuse to confront the problem. And now, all of a sudden, they hallucinating. The some people they attacking while the country is moved. Contender clean as a whistle. I could say it loud cause I know it is true.
Say what? Victor, what you say?
Clean, that's irrefutable. That's why people love to hear you calypso. Well, for 15 long years I sing and I make my contribution. Yeah. And I persevered in the face of all the intimidation. And I'm singing again to promote my country. Long live Calypso and long live democracy. Ooh, thank you.
Touching Willie Trusty Thomas right there in the Newtown area.
What's clean as a whistle?
What a go on, boss?
Oh, God, man.
When I was very small, Mama used to say, who can hear go feel? Listen what I say. I was too small to understand the wisdom in those great words of Mom. But as I grew up and look round at the wrong things going on, the relentless corruption in spite of warnings from we Calypsonians, and the mistakes our grandfathers made. And if we continue this way, we'll wake up and find it's too late. Hard head Harry. Whether you live in South Africa, where you degrading human nature, or you live in St. Christopher, please take warning. Hard head Harry. Man can take so much and no more, so don't play stubborn and ignore. In that way destruction is sure. Please take warning. Look over yonder going down the drain. Hear them fall in pain. And Haiti engulfed in torture is a disaster. Take heed and understand what I say. I hope them ministers listening and taking notes. Take heed and understand what I say. Cause when election come, they go come to beg me votes. Take heed. Take heed.
That's what the man said, take heed. The one called Hardhead Harry. Touching the brethren, Glenn Green. Not forget to the man Cunha. Elvis Williams, Freddie, what's up? Folks taking out right there at Harlem. Say goodnight to Jillian Williams, what's up?
Leaders in a land
Jillian Martin, that is.
going on. Can't understand the cries and pains of the suffering man. It always revolution come, politicians like to run in the arms of Uncle Sam, seeking refuge when they don't mash up people land.
What?
Kind of hard-headed Harry, stop just preaching democracy and decide if you love this country. Hard-headed Harry, like you only could hear a gun with its new colonial plan, forfeiting you independence for a few cents. Hard-headed Harry, we hear so much about offshore banks causing scandals in other land, yet you bring the scandal on us in this circus. No understand till who comes in kits and start sharing licks with the high-tech way of the talk. When we cry they laugh. Take it and understand what I say. Tell Mr. Terry Stone he better leave us alone. Take it and understand what I say. Tell him that slavery buried deep in history. Take it, good night, everyone.
Grand Somersault.
Hard-headed Harry disease affect people like these, from the little children to men in government. That's why any time election come,
Tell them.
some selling their vote for a drink of rum
For real?
and for 1 month of house rent and a couple extra cents. They forget the last 5 years when they squanting and politicians laughing. I wonder when my people will learn and take it before they get burned. Please remember your children, future hard-headed Harry.
Touching Colin Archibald right about now.
Suffer too many years.
Not forgetting the man Raga.
To slavery, blood and tears.
King Miko.
Got to make our freedom real. We not force
Your boy Tony Berry sending all the love affair.
Harry.
Right there to you guys in Nevis.
In Newton Ground, civil servants down in Keon, and all workers over the land. Please understand. I tell the hard politicians, we can live on rum. We want food and education to give we children. Take it and understand what I say. As a true citizen, I want what is best for this land. Take it and understand what I say. Nobody should be free to put us back in slavery. Take it, take it, take it.
Sing good night to the governor.
Take it,
Kijami Bridgewater.
take it,
Take heed, what's what the man said.
take
Contender. Hard-headed Harry.
I can't hear you. Yeah. How you feeling?
War for the man Contender. Call this one not a thing to sing. But you tell later. Saying good night to Sherman right there in the New Road area. And not forgetting Lulu in the village area. Mr. Scott Keynes. I gotta talk to you, sir.
Things getting crucial, the pressure mounting real high. In bars on street corners, everyone with the same cry. From the time the government changed me fans on me back, Contender the rumor say that you went coming back. Well, what is that? We want to know if you stop singing sweet calypso. I can't find a thing to sing since the government changed. I can't find a thing to sing, I'm scratching me brain. Well, last year it was too serious to sing about. So in July we went to the polls and we voted them all. So all the lies, corruption, and nepotism on the run, democracy standing strong, this I understand. But all my topics gone, gone, gone. I go take a cue from the Lord Ranger and from a Christian too. Not a thing to sing. Oh God.
Sing goodnight to Sugar Gums.
Sing.
Touching Cheryl Dyson one time. Kitchen King, you're back.
A woman, she tell me, contender, sing one more song. As the Calypsonian feels ensure that justice is done. For all who rob the treasury and who smuggling guns. All who take the public land and wouldn't pay 1 red cent. No playing, no cent. And BBC begging for pension and gratuity. Good God, I can't find a thing to sing since the government changed. I can't find a thing to sing. I'm scratching me brain.
Tell you believe in the tar.
Well, you know, long time I sing when I see things wrong.
Robin Saunders.
I feel no woman, no man or no lesbian. So if you feel like dancing or vibrating for carnival, go and have your fun, enjoy your freedom for all the bandits. Gone, 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 and sing praises that in 95 I can't find a thing, not a thing to sing.
Touching Jim. Sparkles, what's up? Pearline. Julio. Girl called Sharon. Monique. DJ Camo. Jason. All there in Miami. Not forget to the Virgin Johal. Denver Martin.
All those who was neutral after 1993. All those who decided minority was good for we. It's good that they see the light and no welcome change. The country need all we might so that we could rise again. So when CNN come, they say like me, they can't find a thing for them to write on. I can't find a thing to sing since the government changed. I can't find a thing to sing, scratching me brain. Listen, well the talk around the town is that contender is afraid to sing on the brand new Prime Minister. But if the job is being done and the whole country behind the man, let us give our thanks and let the chain roll on for all the bandits gone. But if democracy is threatened again, I'm gonna find something, plenty things to sing. God, thank you.
Touching Jacobo one time, Jacobo Morton. Touching Levi Harris. Zanya the man Baza.
Kaizo. Good night. I'm still here. They plan to censor all Calypso and Calypsonian. Yes, for some years now, they've been working the plan to intimidate all of the outspoken in this land. So most Calypsonians got them
mine on car, but they mine on land, and ignore what's going on. So people calling me from all over the country. So contender, you are the only brave left in town. So you have to bring glasnost to our island. I want to tell me Stacy, contender Stacy, we love you, but Stacy, contender Stacy, do jam them hard. Regardless of the collusion between committee and government to stifle freedom of expression, we tell them they cannot stop this upstaging. Until Stacy, don't fear no one, Stacy. Until Stacy, all man is man, Stacy. Contender still sing, boy, Stacy. Contender still sing.
Touching Ronald Hendrickson one time. What's up, buddy?
Hold on, boy.
Say good night to Daniel Hendrickson as well. Touching Richard Berridge. Rastumba Freeman, all right there in Rhode Island. Jeffrey Pedro Berridge right there in Toronto. Peter Warner. Arthur Gray. Glenn Summerson. George Robinson.
I told my guys, please don't you lose your spirit. As long as there's something wrong, contender will deal with it. We're King Elimat and Socrates. Contender will be there to put pepper in the tail. So when the minister check the teachers from Keon to give the jobs away to some people from Hong Kong, and when they're taking boys and giving them guns like toys, causing innocent citizens to meet their death. Man, it's time you have to sing all about it. So what they tell me, Stacy, contender Stacy, your light is bright, Stacy. Contender Stacy, stand firm for right. They had a small demonstration to protest the way they were shut down. Instead of talking to the nation, they bring in a machine that lift up Stacy. Contender Stacy,
Dennis Richards.
no one Stacy.
I got you, bro.
Stacy, all back this back.
No be what's up, brother?
Contender
Yeah, you're banging the juice right there with Tony Berry, huh?
Stacy.
Talk to the folks right there, Tony Berry and Tony Berry Avenue. King Balang, where is the best? Talk to the folks right there, King Balang and King Balang's Bar. Warner Park. All the folks right there, Nisbet Bar in Tabernacle. Patricia Nisbet Mills. Touching Tony Ward one time. Elvis Morton.
Since last animal are hearing the threat, better stick to road march or jump up Calypso for this fete. And Calypsonians who playing they can't hear will end up like the students who suffer the Tiananmen Square. So they drive off Elimat with a brand new white pickup. But a few months later, the bailiff came to take it back. And they're full of Socrates, now they're going to give land to him. But alas, 2 years after winning the ground, they can't find the piece of light to be given. And they tell you, Stacy.
What is that?
Contender Stacy, your light is bright, Stacy.
Black and humble.
Contender Stacy, stand firm for right. The new committee chairman say he choosing the judges them this year. Just touch his plans for election. Well, you know you cannot beat the Stacy.
still sing. Continuous still sing. The king lost so much damn money. They took the kingdom away from him. And tonight they clear win the 10,000. Man, they're sending him straight to the pit. Still sing. What? Still sing.
Lord McGee Williams.
Still sing. Still sing.
Say goodnight to Jasmine Evans. All the way there. Spring Hill. Judy Tyrrell. Kaika, what's up? Smith Taylor, one bass.
Can't walk the street in peace. It look like I under siege. Fans and foe alike, suffering from fright. The situation since last election, my little island in confusion. So many things to sing, so many things to say, but can one little calypso guarantee us a brand new day? It's too serious. Well, I could sing about the general election. It's too serious. How we vote to end all the oppression. It's too serious. What I wondering if I man should sing about the government who lose but say they win. It's too serious. They say the majority give consent. It's too serious. They want no minority government. I could sing a calypso about prostitutes on the street who just sell their body for money to any buyer they meet. But if the Nevis gas sticking neutral and getting big cash to close them out, that's too serious to sing about. That's too serious, my friend. Do you want to tell you? Oh, God. Oh, yeah.
Tell them it's too serious.
Democracy on the siege, make people feel ill at ease. That's why President Clinton has put sieges on the run. And in South Africa, apartheid done. Nelson Mandela and the people have won. But in my little St. Kitts, things going from bad to worse. While Haiti dumping garbage, we put in we in reverse. It's too serious. Well, I could sing about we lame the Constitution. It's too serious and cause it to disappear from this land. It's too serious. But I wondering if Calypso song could solve our big, big problems with guns. It's too serious, like we didn't learn from 67. It's too serious, cause look how we still fiddling with guns. I could sing a calypso about the shooting down at Frankland's, when on that fateful Thursday morning they kill off the superintendent. But if a mermaid pack with 10 suitcase and that very morning fly out, that's too serious to sing about. That's too serious, my friend. What you say?
It's too serious. Touching bucket one time. The man Big T Dave talking, what's up? Tony Barry. Vote for the man contender. George Robinson. Sing good night to Ingrid Brown. Albon in the house or what? Sing good night to Mavis Loud one time. The man Desmond, what's up? Jasmine Evans.
Can't understand this woman at all. How she complaining on the road all job. She said them fellas that make she feel so small. How they behaving on Tuesday morning. She said she wants to jam it clean like a whistle. She don't want to jam with them ragamuffin people. I like a cooling tongue, right to the confession. Tell me this and lady, you're welcome up dance with me. I'll give you clean jamming. I won't try anything. Just hold me by me hand. And rock me, guys, so man. I hope that you don't have no nasty plan. 'Cause I'm living with me, man. Wanted clean jamming. I don't want that kind of nasty whining. I don't want that kind of nasty grinding. Jam me clean, but jam me with power. Jam me clean, but I told you it's not tender. If you jam me clean. If you jam me clean. Boy, what you say no? Sugar. Liberal, and you could jam with anything at all. Nowadays you got to be real careful. Take warning. Pick and choose who the hell you want to jam with. The woman tell me she mama frightened. If doctors don't know what go happen, suppose you jam with a man with the virus. How you gonna know that you got to control the last man? My mommy tell me to jam carefully. Inside and outside the party, got some fellas out for real bacchanal, and they carrying diseases. Juve pack up, so be careful. Juve pack up. Oh Lord, my mama tell me, my mama tell me to jam carefully, boy, jam carefully.
Jump carefully. Giving you one more contender.
It's a fear, gonna change up everything. So for carnival, you got to start planning. How you gonna protect yourself from this deadly virus? So what the people coming in for Christmas? All kind of Jezebel and ragamuffin. And they decide they go jam with anything. So when you enjoying yourself for Juve, cover yourself with a rubber suit and be careful. To jam carefully inside and outside the party.
We're giving you some Kaiser and Rage music one time.
Here we go now. Calypso
Extempo style.
again. Calypso in red.
Here the year 1992.
Body stand on his head one more time. Calypso in red. Yes, I. Good night, everyone. It's the hardest stand on the stage. I am King Baluna. Calypso is my game. Many years I done suffer. This year I gonna make me name. Calypso in red. Calypso in red.
That was the man Baluna.
So in red. It's the hardest thing on the stage.
Some Calypsonians come here for fun. Some come to chop their bum. But when it's all said and done, I'll be the one who wearing the crown. Calypso in red.
That was Kaiser Craig.
Calypso in red. Calypso in red. It's the hardest thing on the stage. Hey! Bright lights in me face, so the audience I can't see. But I hope that when I don't sing me song, I will know who was judging me. Steve. Calypso in red. Calypso in red.
No bay.
Calypso in red. It's the baddest thing on the stage.
I am honesty. I'm the best policy. So please applaud me. We are at the house night 3.
Yeah.
Calypso in red.
Calypso in red. Calypso in red. Everybody's bent on the stage.
They say singing, polling, who is on the scene? All Calypsonian here tonight. Which one gonna win the fight?
Calypso in red. All right. Calypso in red. Yes, I. Calypso in red. Everybody's stand on the stage. Calypso in red. Really got them choked. We ain't making no joke because we're moving up to old walk. All right. Calypso in red. Calypso in red. Calypso in red. That is thing on the stage.
This is mighty do light. I ain't coming with no lie. I just come in with lyrics for the youth and you to accept it. Yeah, yeah.
Calypso in red.
Walter Richardson in the house or what? Boston in the house.
Calypso in red. That is thing on the stage.
The madam says true. That ain't nothing new. She does have to fuss. She can't keep her face out shit.
Saying to the folks, good night to the folks in Yonkers. Bernard Gums and Maureen Gums, what's up? Touching April one time. April, Tanya, Van Brandon.
Well, I am the mighty Ellie. And when I come and said I don't make enemy. And if the judges they pick me tonight, all of we gonna be still friends.
Yes, the mighty Ellie. The late great mighty Ellie, the man Scott from St. Peter's. Remember the man Scott used to play football for St. Peter's? Yeah, that's him right there, man, the deceased. The mighty Ellie.
I'm the disco kid. Come to my session. And if you believe that I lie tonight, I when we say
Disco Kid from the Challengers West Farm area. Say goodnight to Anita DuPont and Mr. DuPont.
Now let me welcome you to this tent. I know you want good entertainment. Even though we start kinda late, Quantash promise tonight will be great.
Hey! Yeah, the man Quantash.
King of the 29. He already time. Sing with the grandmaster. Now we are sing with Ellie Master.
King of the 29. Hey! Say good night to David Lake one time.
This is King Kayo. To those of you who don't know, when we done singing, it gonna be hard to tell who gonna win.
Say good night to Tajo. Mara, what's up? I read.
Everybody stand on the stage. My name is Taro. People, I will really love you. I ain't come to make trouble. I strictly Kaiso. Hey! Calypso enraged. Calypso enraged. Calypso enraged. Everybody sing on. Yes, my name is Lord Kent.
What?
I come back again. This year 92. Not too hard going to feel the pain. Lord. Tell them.
Say good night to Donna and Roger Tyson right there in West Palm Beach. Coming from Anita DuPont, all right?
Well, I am mighty champion. Come out here to sing. And when I done sing, I know going to support the raining thing. Hey, darling, so enraged.
Touch to the man, DJ Jamster. What's up, Jamster? DJ Fly, Freedom Sound. DJ Castle, what's up? Floba.
I the mighty coach with the best approach. Anytime I singing, I tell you sing with this damn cockroach.
What?
Whoa! So enraged. Tell them.
Got in DJ Rumble one time. The Virgin GQ, what's up, buddy? Theophilus Clark.
People telling me some are rarity. Professionals advertising. You name on TV, they must be crazy.
Clement Monaco Garo. Via Galway one time. Touching Daddy Source one time. The man Zeke, Raquel. Miriam Woodley. Miriam Lewis. Mulder Isaac.
Ellie is the captain.
What?
We are his crew. One thing I have to tell you, he does know what the fella do. Calypso in it. Calypso in it. Calypso in it. It's the hardest step on the stage. Please don't tell nobody. Is what the Calypsonian beg. When they caught his face buried right between the woman leg. Hey! Calypso in red. Calypso in red. Calypso in red. It's the baddest step down the stage.
Looking for Blackbeard.
You heard all of the fellas.
Tell them element.
And you heard the rest. Tonight when you leave, you're gonna see this tent is the best. So tell them.
Say good night to Nicky Libert one time.
Calypso in red.
Bring good up, sir. What's up, cuz?
Everybody stand on the stage.
Oh yeah, yeah, Kaiso.
Yes, there's one called Guy Fox Night. The man Blackbeard. This one named Bossing Bum as well. Okay, two names. Guy Fox Night and Bossing Bum.
Oh yeah.
Blackbeard. Say good night to Mama Mosa one time. Sing me, buddy.
Guy Fox celebration here in this country. So much explosions could be dangerous to you and me. Anywhere you go, tires burning. Skyrockets look like lightning. Guy Foxy no road is so much fun. Big men are no long dead bossing bum. I got a call from Bunny. He said, oh, be bossing bum. I got a call from Monty. He said, Lindsay bossing bum. Erasmus and Dougie really surprised me. I hear when they were young, they used to go around the town busting bum, 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 bum. Ay, 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 ay. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Send us some shout out to Audrey right there in Brooklyn. Coming from Bernard and Mervyn Gums. In the Yonkers, alright? The man Blackbeard. We're on the bus in somebody bum.
Trying to get a meeting with PM Dougie.
What?
Really concerning bossing bomb in this country. Some people say they do not care. They bossing bomb every day of the year. Shabu say he can't wait till Guy Fawkes night. Bossing bomb is something. He like, I got a call from Sailor. He said, handsome bossing bomb.
What?
I got a call from Fraser. He said, Granny bossing bomb. Virgil and Bigger put Sema in a coma. They say Starlight ain't no fun. That is why they're going around bossing bum, 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 bum. Oi, 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 oi. Oh yeah, yeah. Tell them. Bossing bum is too dangerous, man. Went to a Guy Fawkes party down in the country. People who I met there, boy, really surprised me. Ernest and some kind of camper. Eugene and Dandy officer. He drinking up the rum and tumbling down. When I look, boy, they start bussing bum. I got a call from Reggie. He said, Tola bussing bum. Tony Berry call me.
Tony Berry.
Say me friend Tal bussing bum.
No boy.
A lady from the army. So she can work us crazy. She thirsty and want fun. And them fellas up there bussing bum, 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 bum. Hey! Well, yeah, yeah. Ooh, yes. Oh, yes. Bossing bum situation getting out of hand, causing some young women to lose their husband and man. Men leaving their woman home at night, going out looking some bum fight. Fellas like Eddie, that is fun. He like to go around bossing bum. I got a call from Ricky. He said, Virgil bossing bum. Got a call from Mackie. He said, Bunji bossing bum. Sugar Bowl and GQ. Rock me eyes and eye you. Belty and Junie. That's the fun. They like to go bossing bum. 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 Ay, ay. Oh yeah, yeah.
Davis Lord, what you say? I got you covered again. Bernard Gums.
This is renter. I hear them boys bossing bum at the ferry terminal. They say Bungo bossing bum.
Bungo.
Elvis from Stapleton. They say he bossing bum. Public Works Department. I hear they bossing bum. Water Department.
busting bum. All up the airport, I hear the pilots busting bum. Up the seawater port, I hear them boys busting bum. All up by weatherman, I hear them prisoners, all of them busting bum. Bum, 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 bum.
Kaiser!
Granny just back from Haiti. Better than Lucy.
Turn it up from the man Blackbeard. Call this one my Granny Bush Day. Bring the song for the tar. Saunders.
My granny have a bush remedy for cure anybody. Whether you have a bad cold or belly ache, Granny tea will cure you quickly. But I was shocked when Granny say, one she friends smell shitty, all in the bay. So I decide to investigate just to see if Granny lying to me. So I went at Jay's place, the workers smelling shitty. I went at Chef place,
Morning Dita Saunders.
smelling shitty. Blackbeard.
I'm gonna bring it back. I'm gonna bring it back from the top. I want to bring it back from the top, okay? This one from Merlin Dita Saunders.
Granny just back
Blackbeard. The Granny Bush Day.
Better than Lucy. My granny have a bush remedy for cure anybody. Whether you have a bad cold or belly ache, Granny tea will cure you quickly. But I was shocked when Granny say, one she friends smell shitty, all in the bay. So I decide to investigate just to see if Granny lying to me. So I went at Jay's place, the workers smelling shitty. I went at Chef place, the workers smelling shitty. So I went to ZIZ to advertise Granny tea. I was shocked when the DJ said, man in Japali smelling shitty.
The controversial witty man, the witty king, Blackbeard.
Don't take me wrong, my Granny Bush tea.
That's right. Don't take him wrong. Don't take him wrong.
Doctors came to visit Granny, begging for a remedy. Dr. CB and Doc Richie to bring down their belly. Still Dr. Laws came the same night, begging Granny to give him height. But I was ashamed when Granny tell he she walking on a stand for Mackenzie. So I went at Jack Tar, Viola smelling shitty. I went at Why Not Bar, El Green smelling shitty. So I went to the police station to see the chief of policeman. I was shocked when the chief tell me, Luther Kelly smelling shitty.
Kaiso.
Granny have a list of names. One is Sorefoot James. Names like Consage and Uncle T. Granny say smelling shitty. Still every day on the telephone, Licky bird won't leave me granny alone. He just up new tongue selling jewelry and having the whole place smelling shitty. So I went by the cinema, but the smelling shitty.
What?
I passed at Five Ways Bar, Murchie smelling shitty. So I came to Warner Park to look at a football game. But Bogan, he made me laugh when he said referee Monty smelling shitty.
Monty! Good, Monty Samuels all the way there in Port Charles. Say good night to Monty and Ina. Hey, Blackbeard, boy, Marlon, this also one that say you gotta look for his lawyer, okay? Look out for a letter from Marlon Saunders. You gotta put a lawyer to write you, boy. For James, please name your calling, all right? Yeah, boy, special request, scientists, for the folks right there, Tony Berry and Tony Berry Avenue. Oh, no, this is the next one from Blackbeard, man. This is the next one from Blackbeard. Now you know me, okay?
They're mashing up me brains anywhere I go. Hear them Blackbeard, why you sing calypso? Is it because you want a crown? Is it because you want money? Is it because you love the people of this country? Tell me, my friends, nothing all go so. I love to sing for the poor people, show them what is right and what's going wrong. I am a concerned citizen of this nation. I can't see wrong, I don't sing me calypso song. So when I see so much victimization going on in this land, I have to sing, I have to sing. When I see on my way to Frigate Bay, one man owns so much land, I have to sing, I have to sing. My people, I'm not crazy, I want to save you from poverty. So now you know why I sing calypso. Now you know why I sing calypso.
Okay, so touching Leslie Lamb one time, right there in New Jersey. What's up, brother? Now you know I have to sing. The man Blackbeard.
When I look at CNN and see the whites having peace talk for unity, and with the blacks who want to kill Tom, Dick and Harry. Like politicians here in this land, them forget them politicians. Man, they cost like hell when they get on top the platforms. Know what good that is to we? Is that progress for this country? Or they costing to get a position just to make money? It's no help to the younger ones, the future leaders of this nation. Please do something to raise the standard of education. So when I see politicians say they're sharing blows, calling one pig, one rubber nose, I have to sing.
What the rubber nose, boy?
I have to sing. And when election come, you can't stop them. They gathering by your doors. I have to sing. I have to sing. My people, I'm not crazy. I want to save you from poverty. So now you know why I sing calypso. Hi, God. Now you know why I sing calypso.
special request. Scientist. He said, "Mind you knock me." For the folks right there, Tony Berry. On Tony Berry Avenue. King Nobby. Mika in the kitchen one time. Boy, this one only 39 seconds long, boy. Hey, Tony, I only have the intro this one, boy. I only have the intro to the song again. I gotta rectify it next week, man.
How will his man work at the sugar industry? Nobody boasting like he. How will his man work at the sugar industry?
Touching Ronald right there, the Shadwell area. Not forgetting Donald right there in West Farm.
He was riding a bike.
Roy Angus.
He had a lady in his arms, hugging up tight.
Tony Morton.
He went to the bath to wash his hands. When he returned, who is he? His friend the ugly. He had him by friend a dummy. He get him by his friend a rummy. He get him by his friend the daddy. He get him by. Let me stay home. I want my television. Me want more kitty on the region. Yeah.
Sing good night to Cynthia Tyson. Right there in BVI.
I met him on the road. I met you on the road, watching a picture, telling science boy, my wife puncture, put your hand in your pocket and tell a boss. The bus driver stopped and said, me on the bus. He watched me in the face. He started to bawl. You were so big, how you get so small? When he watched the face, he full of rain. His body as big as a sugar cane. His friend the ugly, he get him by. His friend a dummy, he get him by. His friend a rummy, he get him by. His friend he get him by. Let me stay home, I want my television. Me want no more kitty on the vision. Hey!
You gotta understand that the man at Tony Berry Lyman right about now. Our Minister Ghost. Love this one, love this one. They need a replay, they need a replay.
I was in between fun and he must be with a lady sitting down in his lap. I say you make a promise and plenty out. He says, science boy, I have flocks of sheep and plenty goats. He take off the hat and start the fan. He say, you think they gonna do like gentleman? He friend the ugly, he get it right. He friend a dummy, he get it right. He friend a rummy, he get it right. He friend the daddy, he get him right. Let me stay home and watch my television. Me want more kitty on the region. Alive? Nah. Passing on the bay road, watching the sea, telling science boy, this is me. He take off his shoes and his pants. He went in the water to romance. He stay on the water for 1 minute and he come hit a spirit. Hey! His friend, the ugly. He getting boy, his friend, a doggy. He get invite, his friend, a woman. He get invite, his friend, he get invite. Let me stay home and watch my television. Me want no more kitty, oh.
Bigging up the folks right there, Tony Berry and Tony Berry Avenue. The man like Minister, the Honorable Goes Philip. The man Nobby, Collis Maloney, Tony Berry, and also the man Marson, all right? I said minister, I would have said former minister. Former minister Goes Philip. Yes, Tony Berry could tell about this one, okay? Ask the man about this one. The other man, scientist, come off Milan.
Plan something on my land.
Got you loaded, Maggie.
Call Francis Ann. She take night, making day, planning where she going to stay. I plant jam and Tanya's on leg wheat land. No one knows but Francis Ann. Eye for an eye and tooth for a tooth. If I catch on my land, she'll talk the truth. Come up, Milan. Come up, Milan. Come up, Milan. Come up, Milan. I'm gonna break your hand. You have no man. Whip off your clothes. Don't get some blows. Break up your hip with a big stick. Whip up your gum. Go drink the rum. Break up your foot. You have no book to cook the eyes. I tell no lie. Lord. She always selling some things, potato, yam, and dashing. She had a tray on her head. When you watch she face, you thought she dead. I went on my land immediately. Put tracks on it like the cemetery. I watch those foot tracks on my land. They all mark Francis Ann. Come up, Milan. Come up, Milan. Come up, Milan. Come up, Milan. I
I can break your hand. You have no man. Whip up your clothes. You get some blows. Break up your hip with a big stick. Whip up your gum. Pour drink of rum. Break up your foot. You have no cook. Choke out your eyes. I tell no lie. Lord.
Come off the land.
Night I went to feed my pigs. Somebody on my land cutting figs. The night so dark and foggy. I asked the person who they be. They stand up straight like a statue. If you answer who you, I come and get you. I draw closer with my machete in my hand. Lord is me, Francis and come up Milan, come up Milan, come up Milan, come up Milan. I can break your hand, you have no man. Rip up your clothes, you get some blows. Break up your hip with a big stick. Rip up your gum, pour drink of rum. Break up your foot, you have no cook. Choke out your eyes, I tell no lie.
Lord. Send us a shout out to the man Willie, the man Gazai,
soul rest in peace.
And the man Marco.
Somebody on my land picking.
Right there in the St. Peter's area. Coming from Cynthia Tyson right there in the BVI.
A policeman, when you catch them, hold them by the hand. If you spit up in the air, it fall back in your face. The police is science. You have no case. God help thief and he help watchman. A lady said, it's a fine dance. Come up behind. Come up Milan. Come up Milan. Come up Milan. I can break your hand. You have no man. Rip up your clothes. You get some blows. Break up your hip with a big stick. Rip up your gum. Pour drink of rum. Break up your foot. You have no cook. Choke out your eyes. I tell no lie. Lord.
Send us a shout out to Sinclair Bass.
Come on. Come on. Come on.
Sinclair Bass Derby's right there in Miami.
Come on. Come on.
Don't forget to the man Bugner.
Come on.
Alfonso Memkins.
Scientist.
Mochi. The man Sting on the bus line.
That was a scientist, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, come off my land. Yeah, the man scientist right to the sound. We're going into the sound of Mighty Controller right about now. Call this one Love in the Cemetery.
If this happen to you anytime, what the hell you go do? A woman came home by me last night, nearly killed me with fright. You love her plenty women, plenty money. Well, I live at the cemetery. Come at 12, be sure you on time. You stop work, from tonight you know start to lime. Woman say that I come too soon. Nearly walk on, she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love
Say goodnight to Jay in Southwell one time. From the St. Peter's area. Maxwell, aka Bass. The mighty controller.
From the time she mentioned money, I had plans for the cemetery. I now start to move like a mouse. Boys are mad to get out the house. I never see a woman so damn happy, especially there in a cemetery. She take off, she head rested beside her. She now talking from she posterior. The woman said that I come too soon. I nearly walk on she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love to help me help.
Send us a shout out to the man, the mighty controller. Coming from the man Tony Berry. Colin Archibald. Touching Raga one time. Miko. Teacher Marson. Nobe. Honorable. Mr. Goss.
If this happen to you anytime, what the hell you go do?
Tell them.
A woman came home by me last night, nearly killed me with fright. You love her plenty women, plenty money. Well, I live at the cemetery. Come at 12, be sure you on time. You stop work, from tonight you know start to lime. Woman say that I come too soon. Nearly walk on, she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love to she. Hey! From the time she mentioned money, I had plans for the cemetery. I now start to move like a mouse. Boys are mad to get out the house. I never see a woman so damn happy, especially there in a cemetery. She take off, she head rested beside her. She now talking from she posterior. The woman said that I come too soon. I nearly walk on, she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love to help me, hey! I was mad to get out this mess. No, the woman ain't got no breasts. A voice came from the head beside her, say breast looking for Grazia. Posterior get up and start to run. He say he tired of sitting down. From she foot come up to she waist, break loose and shake himself in the face. Woman say that I come too soon. I nearly walk on, she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love to she. Hey!
Touching my folks right there, Tony Berry and Tony Berry Avenue.
Hey, mama.
How's that one? Mr. Social Lamanse, Mr. Social Security. No be where you boss.
Well, I never see nothing.
Teacher Marson.
Planning which way to run and go. Then I saw my best friend brother. He was there on the Christina. He said he searched the whole of hell for Becky. On the boat he was sitting down next to him. The woman grabbed me throat and said, what I mean. When I jumped, I was jumping out of a dream. Hey! Woman said that I come too soon. I nearly walk and she in the tomb. She decide if I want any money, I got to make love to she.
Hey, baby, hey! Touching in the tar. The tar, you love this one or what? Bolden Saunders.
Hey, mama.
Yes, I'm going to give you one more from the band Controller. I'm going to kind of a little pep it up after this one from Controller.
Competition night, things was really tight. Everybody came out strong in the fight. Third was King Mallet, he smiled with what he get. The former king got in rage, when called he refused to come on the stage. Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Ellie not have too much lip. And find out so. This man love to, but sportsmanship. So now we get the blows up by only he enjoys last. 1973, he beat everybody. He controlled the whole of Bastille City. Now he hide his face as if it's a disgrace. He can't face nobody because he couldn't under the refuge. Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Only not have too much lip. This man love to, but sportsmanship. So now we get the blows up by Odi and the eyeglass nose. In 1974, he came on strong some more. He said he had a plaster for every store. I'm telling all of Newtown, 2 years he wears Sweeney crown. Now it's all over, the crown gone back to its rightful owner. Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Ellie, not you have too much lip. And going down slow. This man love to, but sportsmanship. So now he gets it blows up by only he and the eyes know. What the man feeling?
What the man feel? Touch me, brethren, Winford Hanley right there in the BVI. What's up, bro? Winford Hanley.
After every show, as everybody know, the king should always sing Alaska Calypso. Ellie Mac didn't come king. They had so much grumbling because this King Sweeney GI sat and left immediately. Where is your sportsmanship? We want to know. Ellie Mac, you have too much lip. And going down so. This man love to, but sportsmanship. So now we get the blows up by only and the eyes know. What the man feel? When you win. Trouble under the breath tree right now.
Okay, Controller. I got a special request here, right? So I'm gonna put it up right now. The man Star Sure. George Robertson. What things ain't going the right way now? But we gonna work with it, okay? Glenn Ghost Phillip. You love this one or what? All the folks right there, Tony Beverly Avenue. Winford Hanley.
You think about the situation of justice in our lands. Well, just conviction should be awarded to every man, can't we understand? That punishment or death to a criminal can't be in vain. For if he's jail for life or they hang him, I man again. Listen to my song. Know the position, why should you do wrong? There's no man who could ever be wrong and strong. So if a man commits murder, don't sit there and cry. You just hang him high and let my words condense true sense and go and tell my people that if they create more trouble, they would meet their fate. For all people say that when you're sorry for all hog, what would it do but turn around and go down you can? This advice I took from a story which I heard about a man named Bruno. In the whole of his life, he wounded and murdered more than 300 people. But the judge was so biased because it was his best friend that he sent him to jail to pen on the key of the island so that he could not be condemned. What a big mistake. Bruno escaped and swam back to shore. His main intention was to kill one more. So he caught the judge that sent him to jail and kill his tail. But why should I hang Bruno high, real high, in order to protect other people and prevent further trouble? But judge found out late, real late, that he was sorry for that old hog. So what he do? He turned around and rode down again.
Yes, Leonard Gill. Yes, Leonard Gill. You're so right with that one.
Well, if a man is caught exploiting the revenue of any island, no police should just want him and set him free because of a high position. No, he should be treated the way they would treat any other man. For the law of constitution was made to govern each and every man that lives on this land, even policeman. Well, the police, they're here to see we do right. This is no time to sit down and no time to take it light. So if a man violates the law, send him by any friend to get his ear shaven. Tell them policemen, even if Daniel is the best friend, to let him remain in the lion's den, let him meet the fate. Don't wait, but when they're sorry for that old hog, what would he do? He'll turn around and go down again. Well, the hearts of man is so desperately wicked, and you know it's true. So you can't afford to let sheer sympathy and goodwill just overcome you. No, if a man violates the law, no matter who he may be, he could be pastor, turner, laborer, commissioner, or premier, could even be me. You understand clearly. Take down the man and clean off the head. Feed him the same way the jailmen are fed. Otherwise he'll have time to gather more tricks inside he head. Now you clearly know you must go and tell Judge Glasgow. When he catch them, don't let them go. Let them meet their fate. Don't wait. But when he's sorry for them old hogs, what would they do? They'll turn around and go down he gets. Justice should be awarded to every man, whether black, white, rich, or poor.
that's sweeter than sugar corn. Once you got the groove, you got the beat. Give me music, melons and weed. Need some time to scream and shout. Ain't nobody gonna put me out. I don't have much things to spare. Bring back music in my ears, give me music. Rock the body and soul.
You're the sound of 4-play band.
Give me music. With that sweeter than sugar corn. Jump, my favorite way. With the 4-play. Jump, my favorite way. With the 4-play. Yeah. Jump, my favorite way. With the 4-play. Jump. Every song I sing for you. Every single day I say I pray. All of my life I want to have you near me. 'Cause I have a thing about you. I have a thing about you, baby. I have a thing about you, oh yeah. And if you don't believe it, well I can show you how strong it is. On my mind, you made an impression. I just want to treat you good to all my affection. You have a need for my inspiration. 'Cause I have a thing about you. Have a thing about you, baby. I have a thing about you, oh yeah. And if you don't believe it, well I can show you how strong it is. You don't know how much you mean to me. When you are away, I get so lonely for you, baby. All of my life, I want to have you near me. 'Cause I have a thing about you. I have a thing about you.
Everything about you, baby.
I have a thing about you.
22 minutes moving down after 9 o'clock.
You don't believe it.
Call this one Friday Night Lamb with your boy DJ Rabuka. Right here, Win FM 98.9.
Not gonna be your standby love, your standby love, your standby love. I'm not gonna be your standby love, your standby love anymore. I heard that you are telling your friends that I'm your standby love. You say you got me the way you want me, you use me anytime you want. Knowing how much I go through you, I know the rumors can be a lie.
Let the town see the COVID dance.
You better start looking for it, you stand by love. 'Cause I want just not out. I'm not gonna be your standby love, your standby love, your standby love. I'm not gonna be your standby love, your standby love anymore. Sometimes we drive by and I don't see you. I don't know where you are. Lonely, restless night. stand by love. You stand by love. You stand by love. I'm not gonna be. You stand by love.
The upcoming song is a dedicated song, right? Yeah, dedicated to the man, Ghost Philip. Jersey Brass International with the late great Oswald Hampkins in the vocals. Called this one Life is the Best Thing. For the folks there, Tony Berry. Sing, boy!
Life is the best thing that ever happened to man. Brothers and sisters, get up, stand up for truth and right. Cause it's our only hope of permanent existence. Remember that no man is an island. There's one God, one aim, one destination. And that life is the best thing that ever happened to man. I said life is the best thing that ever happened to man.
Colin Sanders. Check out the voice, boy. A beautiful voice, man. Say goodnight to Bernard Gums and Maureen Gums right there in Yonkers. Mama Mosa, Blackbeard, Colette, Jonelle, Terry, Vicari, Simonia.
To the faith, march on to victory, to victory, to victory, to victory. There's no time to waste, plenty of work to be done. Remember that no man is an island. There's one God, one aim, one destination. And that life is the best thing
What you say? Glenn Saboso.
that ever happened to man.
I'm agree with you. Wife is the best thing that ever happened to man.
I said life is the best
Wife is the best thing that ever happened to man, said Mr. Glenn Saboso. What's up about in Canada? Touch it out to go one time. It was that Harris. That's a true fact. Wife is the best thing that ever happened to man. Jacob, what more can you reach?
It's the best thing that ever.
Lock it up, lock it in to your favorite radio station.
98.9. 98.9. Win FM.
Into the sound of Jazz Brass International. The man Mick Stokes and the vocals. We call this one Rubbing Down.
Ladies in the body, they dance it. When they in the body, move away. In the disco, in the tent, the girls don't know about the fact. When they dancing, they won't stop. Touching, squeezing, and feeling the man they only rocking down. They only want to rock with them. All the man they're rapping down we waist. They're rapping down we waist. They're rapping down we heart. They're rapping down we bam bam and they only rapping down. They only want to rock with them. Aye. Mind your bitch. Some women attack me last year inside the bar. They're looking for a strong and healthy man. So they tell me, Ellie, you look big and sexy. You are just the right man to satisfy we. Well, the band was playing, so I couldn't do nothing but to hold a woman tight and sing. Jamba was mad to play with me and them women. They prancing like they ain't got no problem. And they walking up the bottom and belly. And they wailing down the place like they crazy. They're jumping and screaming, they're wheeling and chanting, rolling and shaking, making bacchanal. They're chipping and shouting, they're whining and swaying, they're bumping and singing. This is Carnival. Music like fire. The women say that they search the whole of the band. Until me, they couldn't find the right man. They tried big fat Euclid, the one with the fried chicken. All he could do with them girl, he was good for nothing. Well, they tried with Big Paul, he was big but too small. But when the tempo start to fly, he fall. Jamba was mad to play with me and them women. They prancing like they ain't got no problem. They walking up the bottom and belly. And they wailing down the place like they crazy. They whining and shouting, they screaming and bawling, they rolling and shaking, making bacchanal. They chipping and shouting, they whining and swaying, they bumping and singing. This is Carnival. You should see you boy when I When they prancing like they ain't got no problem. When they walking up them bottom and belly. And they wailing down the place like they crazy. They're jumping and screaming, wheeling and chanting, rolling and shaking. Make it back and they're chipping and shouting, they're whining and swaying, they're bumping and singing. This is Carnival. People, busy left and right. Your atmosphere is tight. Music, anywhere you pass. Everybody looking for mass. Holy, busy to and fro. All night we on the move, fetching all along. And they're jumping up and down in the steel band. Every man in the car of action and balling. Give me room, let me pass. If you ain't jamming, give me room, let me pass. If you don't care to join me, give me room, let me pass. If you ain't want scandal, give me some room. Let me enjoy me carnival. Give me room, I said. But then, you like that one, Dance all, but they can't get in. So let's check another scene. Disco, we're overflow. Looks like everybody go. Brother, jump and turn in beats. Watch out! Them warriors from the east, passing all along. And they're jumping up and down in the steel band. Every man in the gang out for action and balling. Give me room, let me pass. If you ain't jamming, give me room, let me pass. If you don't care to join in, give me room, let me pass. If you ain't want scandal, give me some room. Let me enjoy me carnival. Easy, move. See what move them, man, move them, man. Move some room in the bar.
Somebody call police. I can't play me mass in peace. Somebody call police. This woman like Lego beast. A female troop named Big Bomb Squad. Get away and going on bad. Seem to me their intention is just to cause distraction. This can't be little lad, whining like them mad. Women on their worst behavior, making me life hard. Showing no regard, so be on your guard. Somebody bound to get hurt if they start to bombard. Look, the bomb squad coming down, shaking their physical attraction. Lord, they pushing people down with their weapons of mass destruction.
Out of Nevis, out of Nevis. The man Ginger. Weapons of mass destruction. 20 minutes moving on to 10 o'clock right here in from 98.9. At 10 o'clock, I'll pop my wax and get my sound over here, right?
As the band reach by the square, a passing fella interfere. Who is this papi show? A woman says King Miko. All inside the big bomb band, like he on a suicide mission. I had to grab me partner hand to save him from extinction. Looking battered and bruised, battling under his booze. It was Satoshi King, me go tripping over his shoes. He tell me, boy, don't get confused. I have a valid excuse. I see a big bomb in the band that I want to defuse. Well, pardon my interruption, but I thought you had another notion. Lord, like causing a big explosion with these weapons of mass destruction.
To the south, the man, this and that. God is not the pipeline boss. The pipeline boss.
I always hear old people say, talk is cheap, whiskey costs money. I express the same sentiments today to members of the NRP. They complaining about progress in the country. They want to know where we get the money. They had 12 years to push us ahead, but this time to block the projects instead. Now that the pipeline flowing smooth, they rant and raving getting on good, because the country running good, good, good. So every Saturday they down in town making more noise than a bongo drum, because the pipeline bust. The pipeline bust. Brother, the pipeline bus, the pipeline bus, and they campaigning wrong and wrong, selling their lies and their confusion, because the pipeline bus, the pipeline bus, brother, the pipeline bus, the pipeline bus, and the projects coming out hot in the head, airport, seaport, roads and housing, politically they're dead, so they're preaching fire and brimstone instead, because the pipeline bus. Brother, the pipeline bus, the pipeline bus.
I was young, dumb and looking for company, when this woman encouraged me to marry Tushy. In this life I have made mistakes, that's the biggest one that I'll ever make. The woman nearly killed me for goodness sake. She was no rasta but she well bred. She tells she friends that are dead in bed. I cannot believe the things that the woman said. The preacher tells she to say I do, she said yes, but ginger not with you. I'm still hanging in, still hanging in. I just married to you to get green card. I'm the sweet man from Trinidad. Still hanging in, still hanging in. I extend me hand trying to help she spit in me face and almost blind me, but I still hanging in, I still hanging in, I still hanging in, girl, I still hanging in, girl. Never judge a book by the cover, old people say. I buy the book and didn't look in there. The cover portrait fidelity, love, sweetness and dignity. I start to grin like I just win the lottery. But when I turned the pages, all I could see, hate, malice, vanity, pain, shame, scandal and treachery. I couldn't tell where the licks were coming from, but I get more blows than a bongo drum. Lord, she nearly gave me a heart attack. I felt like I went to hell and back. I'm still hanging in, still hanging in. But who the master bless woman can't hurt it. She couldn't take away my masculinity. I'm still hanging in, I'm still hanging in, I'm still hanging in, girl. I'm still hanging in, girl.
This is a true song, okay? This is a true song. The man singer hang in the one. Glenn Goes Philip. Teacher Marson.
Back, she leave me, she run away.
Nobby.
Brother tell me, boy,
Tony Berry.
well, stay out there. being such a forgiving man. I tried to play good Samaritan, I open heart.
What's that, water?
The woman, but like she came to set last for the minute she put foot in me door, start to go on twice as bad as before. I leave the house, I went to work, sweet man come there and I'm still hanging in. The very food on the plate, you understand? She said, come and hand the man to me. When she want to hear good news about me, she just check the death announcements nightly. But I'm still hanging in, I'm still hanging in, I'm still hanging in.
Raw youngest,
I'm still hanging in there.
That's the real king, the real king.
Come in.
Come in. Just Tony Berry boy, man.
Nice.
All the folks over there, Tony Berry. Enjoy themselves. Raga. Colin Archibald. King Miko.
We still cruising to the island. I enjoying all the attention. I never see so much commotion. Them coming on the Suzuki.
George Robinson.
I see the bikini. Yeah, they want a piece of the lele man. I see petitions, divisions, Guyanese and Tigans. Everybody joining, making it one jam session. If you hear the raga raga, the ragging, the flagging, and hailing Naiman, yes, them look the lele man. Lele man. Oh God. Lele man. He leaping havoc in the land, look the lele man. Oh, I there. Lele man. Oh, look it there.
Tell them.
Woman, give me the lele. Give me the lele, man.
I can't hear you.
Oh. We want the lele, want the lele, man.
What?
Just tell me. Give me the lele, give me the lele, man. What about the cotton gun passing? We want the lele, man. Oh, God. The lele, man.
I want to hear you.
Lele, man. I want the ball in. Lele, man.
But they're crying.
Lele, man. All them women calling the candy man. Let me go.
Touching Car and Malik one time. Coming from the man Mason or Marson.
I lying home in me bed. Man, I will want to rest me head. But I hear it. Neighbor and she sweet man. Like they having big confusion. So I listen in. I hear when the woman said, for too long now I'm frustrated. Every time you come to bed, is one bam you fall down dead, fall down dead, fall down dead, fall down dead. Long time you ain't take me out. Long time you ain't walk me out. You just like Lorne and Mikey Slack. All you do, you full of chat. Man, take me down Sandala. And when the music's over,
When somebody say pull up.
Food in the kitchen, food on the table. But you're not able.
Raise for the holiday.
I lying home in my bed. Man, I will want to rest my head. But I hear it. Neighbor and she sweet man. Like they having big confusion. So I listen in. I hear when the woman said, for too long now I'm frustrated. Every time you come to bed, it's one bam, you fall down dead, fall down dead, fall down dead, fall down dead. Long time you ain't take me out. Long time you ain't rock me out. You just like Lorne and Mikey Slack. All you do, you full of chat. Man, take me down, Sandala. And when the music's over, let's go down to this bill. I want you to ram it until 4 days. Boy, rough me up, rough me up, rough me up, rough me up. Then let's go Indian Castle, down in them horse table. Then take me down Lover's Lane. I want you to kill me with that sweet pain. Rough me up in the bedroom, rough me up in the bathroom, rough me up in the backyard, rough me up in the front yard. Long time you ain't get no loving. Time you hit the bed, you're sleeping.
Long time, boy. Go on, sir.
I listening, I feeling shame. I never know me neighbor so lame. Boy, I listen there. The woman she carrying on, without a thing but a headband on. Boy, I peep. You say I can't understand how you out there looking woman. You can't even keep a stand, and you playing macho man, macho man, macho man, macho man. I buy all kind of perfume, and I sat in the big bedroom. I wear sexy lingerie, I still can't feel you out there. Man, take me down, Sandala. And when the music's over, let's go up in this bed. I want you to jam it until 4 days. Yep. Rough me up, rough me up. Then let's go down Lover's Lane. I want you to kill me with that sweet pain. Then take me down your river. And if you hear me bawling, mother, rough me up in the kitchen, rough me up in
Man say rough me up.
Rough me up in the bathroom,
rough me up the top
in the bedroom. Long time me ain't get no loving. Time you hit the bed, you're snoring.
Music back by the Express Band on the St. Croix. Back in the day.
You got
food in the kitchen, man.
Can't do a thing.
Can't do a thing. Who that goes? Can't do a thing.
The last time I'm telling you, so decide just what you're gonna do. Boy, I listen. If you cannot control the beat, I call in the neighbor to eat. Boy, I grind it. This time this smooth like a red apple. The woman be like a pop apple. She really look good for you. She give me pain in me testicle, 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 testicle. Say I want more entertainment. So if you know that you're impotent, go find the nearest doctor or buy Viagra. Then take me down Sandala.
Give me the belly.
And when the music,
check your time, check your time. 5 minutes moving on to 10 o'clock. And you have 5 more minutes with you.
Down in them house table.
Yeah, don't forget to check me next week, same time, same place. Yep. Right here with FM 98.9. I'm going to do it all over again, all right? From 7 until 10, okay?
And if you hear me bawling murder,
give me the belly.
Take me down Lover's Lane. I want you to kill me with.
Got one more song for you.
Rough me up, rough me up in the bedroom, rough me up in the backyard, rough me up in the front yard. Long time me ain't get no loving. An old man named Godfrey and me partner Ginger make a song about me. Say I in the water.
Who tell them to dance?
Ha!
Who tell them to dance?
They're in New York City, listening to Uma. And like Tom and Jerry, outsmarting one another.
Who tell them to dance? Who tell them to dance?
These two bald old men making mockery. For years they're up there living in misery. They vex because I'm living like a king. So now me party lose their rejoicing. Rejected and depressed, them fellas lonely. So they're trying their best to destroy poor me. To end the dispute, I go tell everyone the truth. Them two bald-head old men fighting with youth, them brute. Lord have mercy on these two visions, Jumbie in New York.
Jumbies in New York City.
They leave the country and up they cold and hungry on the sidewalk.
Hungry on the sidewalk.
To make a penny, they sabotaging poor me, oh gosh.
Lord have mercy.
It's grudge and envy that have them so unhappy and lost.
But they grudge me.
All who think the king in the water, tell them I could swim. And just like I rock my brother, the king surviving. Doesn't matter which party ruling. Nevis is my home, I ain't leaving. Shooting.
The beautiful sound of this and that. He called this one The Rebuttal. This is my last track, alright? So don't forget next week, same time, same place. Radio Win FM 98.9.
Free and Ginger in New York and South.
I will do it all over again, alright?
Winter, if you see them squinting.
Who tell them to dance?
Ah.
Who tell them to dance?
If the boat was floating, to them it wouldn't matter. Cause for years they're living in the diaspora.
Who tell them to dance? Who tell them to dance?
They leave their friends and family and they run away. Now they're living like vagrants in the USA. They want to come back home but they don't know how. They sell the birthright, they don't belong now. I never trouble them, you are my witness. But they try a little thing just to get noticed. Since they're so happy that the boat turn over with me, I'm praying for Ginger and Godfrey, hear me. Lord have mercy on these two visions, Jumbie in New York.
Jumbies in New York City.
They leave the country now, they cold and hungry on the sidewalk.
Hungry on the sidewalk.
To make a penny, they sabotaging poor me, oh gosh.
Lord have mercy.
It's grudge and envy that have them so unhappy and lost.
But they grudge me.
All who think the king in the water, tell them I could swim. And just like I rock my brother, the king surviving. Doesn't matter which party ruling. Nevis is my home, I ain't leaving. Shooting. It's Royal Thunder. Who can you feel? Say, let the sleeping dogs lie. But them two who run away decide to attack poor I.
Who tell them to dance?
Ha!
Who tell them to dance?
For years I singing and I telling people not to trouble the king if I ain't do them nothing.
Who tell them to dance? Who tell them to dance?
There will be no retreat and no surrender. They ain't getting worried all them lies and slander. These two bald-head old men, they have no class. So I'm dropping this calypso in the mass. It's long time I'm waiting just to release this. All you tell them get a life, don't mind my business. They sell the birthright, I stay at home and fight. Now they in the darkness, I in the light, that's right. Lord have mercy on these two visions, Jumbie in New York.
Jumbies in New York City.
They left the country now up they cold and hungry on the sidewalk.
Hungry on the sidewalk.
To make a penny, they sabotage in pour me, oh gosh.
Lord have mercy.
It's grudge and envy that have them so unhappy and lost.
But they grudge me.
All who think the king in the water, tell them I could swim. And just like a rock, my brother, the king surviving. Doesn't matter which party ruling. This is my home, I ain't leaving.
Tell them.
Lord have mercy on these two visions, Jumbie in New York.
Nice for having me, okay? Don't forget next week, same time, same place. Right here, Win FM 98.9 on your FM dial.
To make a penny,
In everything you do, please put God first, all right? I'm out of here.
Lock it up, lock it in to your favorite radio station.
98.9 Win FM.